Oh my goodness, my hair is like so freaking long right now, but I'm not making time to get a haircut. Oh man. Maybe this on the weekend or something, but until I make some time to get a haircut, I'm just gonna wear my hair like this. Anyways, let me go outside and talk to you guys for a little bit. So, good afternoon, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2:07, October 6th. October 6th, and let me get in the sun here. Oh, now it's really bright. Anyways, so I didn't, as you saw, I didn't record yesterday because, you know, on Sunday I got home super late and I ended up getting to sleep at like 2:20, so just extremely late, and I was very tired after that. But originally I had planned to get home at like around 8:40 or 9, but then as the day was progressing, you know, I realized, oh well, we're gonna have to rush a little bit. So I was like, okay, I'll take the next train. That would have gotten me home at like 10:20 or 10:40, something like that. But then while we were at the restaurant, you guys saw Yasue surprised me with like that extremely nice, just very thoughtful gift, because, you know, it's like no one, I don't think anyone really cares about 500 subscribers or whatever. It's not a big deal at all. It's not really that, like, it doesn't really matter to anybody, but for me it's kind of like a personal milestone, and I'm kind of happy that you guys enjoy watching and stuff like that. So just you know, even though no one cares and it's not a big deal, the fact that she did that was just extremely nice, and it was so thoughtful, and I was really, you know, really happy and kind of moved. And although it may not show when I'm talking, because it's kind of harder to say, to like express it out than to feel it, because, you know, I don't know, it's just easier to feel than to actually say and really look like it, because it's like, this is not a movie, you know, there's no dramatic music or anything, it's just how I am. But although it's a lot easier for me to write, I'm pretty good at writing my expressions and feelings and whatever. But anyways, that's completely random. So anyways, the point is, I didn't want to rush that after she gave me the present or whatever. So I didn't want to rush it. So I ended up getting home extremely late because I had to take the last train, which gets me home, as you saw, got me home at 12:43 a.m. and I had to ride my bike home. And I don't know if you guys know this, or I think I said it in the video, but yeah, it saves a lot of money just to ride my bike. So yeah, so I rode my bike, but I ended up getting home extremely late because of that. So anyways, now I want to tell you guys about the diet, the cut. So pretty much, you know, it's finally over. It was like about 7 months actually when I counted, because I started on February 22nd and ended on October 4th. So that's like 7 months. And like I told you guys in the video, you know, I could have finished it a lot sooner, and actually I had hit my goal a while back, but I wanted to get even leaner, and, you know, I achieved it. I got even leaner than I wanted to get, and I showed myself that I have the mental strength, determination, and knowledge to actually execute the cut correctly. I will be making like a transformation video telling my thought processes, or I don't know how to say that word, through it all, and how I felt and everything. And just kind of not just for this cut, you know, this is my first time ever doing it, but it's not like the first transformation I've been through in my life. So kind of, you know, run it back and tell you guys about how I kind of progressed throughout life with transforming my body, you know. So that's gonna be, but I can't make that video until I have some time. I need some time for that one, so probably gonna wait until the weekends or something. And I'm getting some questions on the Q&A. I'm leaving it up for a few more days just so I can get a few more questions, because, you know, this is not like by no means this is like a big channel or anything, so there's not like a million questions flooding in, you know. So I'm just gonna leave it up and see if anybody else has some more questions. And this weekend I will make the video and post it up, even though it will be out of order. I want your guys' questions to be answered. So there's that. Oh wait, you're gonna see the video before you even see this. But anyways, so now what are my plans? My plans now, after the big cheat day or celebratory day, the Sunday in Fukuyama, I gained like 3 kilos. Actually, I gained even more than 3 kilos because I was 66.1 when I finished my diet, when I finished my cut. Next day, when I weighed myself, I was 69.65. So that's like 7 or 8 pounds just overnight. So obviously it's pretty much just water weight and glycogen. But yeah, because today I weighed myself and I went down from 69.65 to 68.3. So it's probably gonna drop a little more, but it's not gonna go back down to what it was. It's not gonna go back down to like the 66.5 or anything like that, because my goal now is not to get super lean. My goal now is to build. And to build, you gotta be in a surplus so you're feeding your body enough to where it can grow, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the plan right now is I'm going to increase my calories little by little, increase the carbs little by little, so my weight gain's not out of control, and reverse diet back into a surplus, back into a bulk. So that's what I'm doing now. Yesterday I used the same macros as I was when I was cutting, just because I consumed like 5,000 calories or something on Sunday, so I wasn't even hungry, and I didn't feel the need to like give myself extra calories yesterday. But starting today, moving forward, I will up the calories slowly, and I'll let you know what they are. But anyways, and now since I've officially started, my bulk, I'm doing my new bulking split, my week-long split. I'm gonna run it for about like 2 months and see how it goes, see how I'm feeling, see if it's efficient, and if I like it, and if I can sustain it, sustain it, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what it is exactly after I do it after I just do it 1 week, and because I want to record it and show you guys, tell you my thought process about why I made it the way it is, because it's really weird. And it doesn't work unless you stick to working out each day that you're supposed to. So, yep. Anyways, pretty exciting. I'm happy that, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's just kind of weird. Like for 7 months, it's like a long time to be in like a cutting phase, and it was just a long time of my life, half a year, and it just feels very strange that it's actually over and that I actually did it. It's pretty crazy. So, and I'm still feeling like a little surprised, like just at how thoughtful the gift from Yasu was. That was really cool. But anyway, so now today I'm about to start my workout. So, yep, here we go. Alright, boys and girls, it is October 7th, 10:44 in the morning. Gotta get this workout in before the afternoon classes start, because my classes end at 2:30 and I gotta do some stuff afterwards, and I don't want to get home too late, because that's when I get home too late, it's just killing my mentality right now, guys. Just killing it. So anyways, real quick, check this out. I brought this in my apartment. I found this yoga Pilates mat. And one of the big problems with doing abs in here, like I want to do some, just normal body weight ab work, because I actually find pretty good results. Back in the day, I used to only do like body weight ab exercises and stuff like that, and my abs were pretty decent actually. But the problem with here is that, look, there's no soft ground, and my like butt, hip area is pretty freaking bony, so it hurts really badly. But I found this yoga mat in my apartment. My predecessor had bought it, and the freaking tag is still on it and everything. He had never used it. Everything's still like all wrapped in plastic and everything. So I brought it here. I'm just gonna leave it I'm gonna donate it to this training room, and now I'll be able to do abs finally in here with the mat. So that's pretty cool. And then so now another update on how my transitioning into this bulk is going. So yesterday I told you guys. So check it out. This is how my weight has been going. Hang on. Let me edit today's. You're getting a little spoiler alert pretty much, but here we go. Today we are at 67.4. All right, so check it out. Here we go. Let me show you how it's been. So day after the cheat meal, 69.7, pretty freaking heavy. Then I went back to my diet cutting macros for one day, just because I had so much to eat. I didn't feel like giving myself extra. Went down to 68.3, but then yesterday I upped my macros because, as you know, I'm not trying to cut anymore. I'm trying to transition into a bulk. So I upped my macros to 170 protein. It was already 170 protein. 300 carbs, so that's up 30 from before, and 60 fats. So even with the upped macros, went down again to 67.4 kilos. And keep in mind, this is just losing all the water weight and all the extra glycogen and crap from the huge cheat day that I had on Sunday. So we're still going down, but I expect to kind of stop going down. I'm not sure if I'm gonna break into the 66s again. I doubt it, but we'll see. But I'm gonna keep the macros a few more days at what they are right now: 170 protein, 300 carbs, and 60 fats, and then we'll slowly move it up more and more. So that's how it's been going right now, and today is a leg day, so I gotta get this underway or else I'm not gonna finish in time. Alright guys, back in the training room. It is 3 o'clock, and this is gonna sound really ridiculous, but earlier, remember when I said I was gonna do my leg workout? Didn't happen because I was curious, because I was like, I went down to 57 or 67.4 kilos today. I wonder what I look like, because the days before that, like, my abs were kind of gone and I was really smooth because of all the water retention and stuff. So I took my shirt off and saw myself, and I was like, holy shiz, like I looked even better than when I did like at the end of my cut, because I think like I just looked way more, I looked a lot fuller. My muscles were like pumped up, and they were like, I could actually flex and stuff without feeling like just dead. Before I felt like I was gonna cramp every time I tried to flex. So I was like, damn. So I decided to take some more update pictures, posing pictures, and record some posing routine, or record some physique update posing. So I'll show that right now. But anyways, yeah, like I think the carbs, because you know recently I've been, or I had the huge cheat day. That was a lot of carbs, and then yesterday I increased my carbs, and I stopped cardio. I wasn't doing very much cardio anyways, but now I completely stopped it already because I wasn't doing much anyways. So my body gets to hold on to the extra energy, glycogen, whatever that it takes in, and I really think that might be contributing to why I looked like I think, in my opinion, I looked the best. I looked the best I have this morning. It was ridiculous. Like, I looked better than I did when I was at my all-time low weigh-in. Yeah, it was just pretty crazy. So yeah, I spent like an hour doing that, so I ran out of time. So now it's 3 p.m. and now it's time to hit the leg workout for real. Oh man. Yeah, I guess my predecessor never used this, because look at this, it's still wrapped up, hasn't even been opened. I'm about to use it to do some mobility warm-up before I get started with my front squats. Like I said, I'm strictly doing bodybuilding style exercise, little workouts until maybe next week, because I'm trying to make sure everything's all healed up and ready to go. Like remember I told you my back was kind of twitching or whatever. I'm trying to make sure everything's healed up and ready to go before I start doing some super taxing, style powerlifting training for the compound exercises. So that is what I am doing today. I did not have that evenly across my front area right here. That thing almost slipped off my right side. And in case anyone's wondering, that's only 80 kilograms. 80 kilos. Just doing this for 3 sets of 8 after I hit the first set was a set of 12 with 65 kilos, and now I'm doing 3 sets of 8 reps with 80 kilos. Front squats, oh by the way, the reason I'm doing sets of 8 with this weight is because even at the peak of my bulk, the most I ever went when I was doing rep work was 80 kilos for sets of 8. So I'm pretty much starting, well, it's a little tougher than, I'm not sure, but it's around about as hard as it used to be for me, but pretty much I'm gonna start with this weight and start working up and getting stronger now that I can afford to, since I'm moving back into a bulk. And front squats are a great exercise for just your quads. As you can see, my stance is it's not too wide, it's decently narrow, it's like shoulder width, maybe a little inside. And if you do that on the front squats, you really feel everything just right there on the outer quads. Like I feel nothing in my glutes pretty much. It's almost all in the front right now. So great exercise for just straight up quad development.